And here we go. Oh, there's my daughter. I'm so proud of her. A felon admiring the little felon. Nice catch, Donna.
The testimony we'll give today in this trial will be the truth.
Promise you'll tell the truth, the whole truth?
Was your mom, Donna Adelson, involved at all in drafting your divorce documents?
No.
The
Did
truth,
you ever
Wendy.
feel like your mom was walking all over you?
I don't remember feeling that way.
Oh, really?
Okay, what about specifically regarding this divorce?
I don't. I mean, I had a really good attorney and I was making the decisions I wanted to make.
I hear ya loud and clear, Wendy. You made the decisions you wanted to make.
What was his position on your motion to relocate?
We did talk about it before I filed it, and he was amenable to figuring it out. But once I filed it, he was against it.
That doesn't make sense.
Did he allege in his response that the sole stated reason that you wanted to relocate was to be closer to your parents?
He did say that in his response.
And is that the response that your mom referred to as his 23-page rant?
Probably.
She had a lot of thoughts about that particular filing, didn't she?
Yes.
Okay. And she laid those out in an email to you. I know you remember. That's the whole, your non-negotiable is relocation.
Yes.
Wendy's relocation motion was denied. That was her non-negotiable.
Was Mr. Markel scheduled to leave town the day after he was killed?
He would go to New York every time he had a chance, and I think that was...
Yeah, because he had a hot new girlfriend, Amy. She even has a famous brother. Not famous like your family famous. Famous for normal reasons. Interior design famous. Amy lived in New York. Don't tell me you were getting jealous that Danny was heading to New York every chance he could get. You were the one who left him. And the way you left him was god-awful. Wendy, it really was. You thought you could break him by leaving him the way you did, but he actually flourished. And you sank.
He would go to New York every time he had a chance, and I think that was where he was going. But I don't know when he was leaving.
Yeah, you do. You actually sent a message about it. Go ahead and open up the book. Jog that memory. Once you get familiar with Wendy's antics, you can tell every time she's lying or when Georgia has hit a nerve. Eye movement and desperate chug of water for starter. All right, Wendy, flip to tab 25. Por favor.
He had plans to be out of town. He was leaving on Saturday.
Okay.
So it looks like I knew that he was leaving Saturday.
Saturday. You're not Canadian, Wendy. So you knew he'd be gone.
And you knew he was planning to go to New York.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how, if the killers knew that he was leaving town the next day, do you know how that information got to them?
I don't.
Really?
Did your brother Charlie know that information?
I don't
To your
know
knowledge.
if I don't know if he knew that information.
Did your mother know that information?
My mom usually knew our schedule,
Oh, and the blinking. Another way you can tell.
so she probably would have known that I was going to have the boys. I don't know if that means she knew he was going to be out of
And
town,
the incessant detail.
but she would have known that I had the boys.
And didn't your mom keep meticulous track of every time that Dan went out of town?
Well, what do we have here? Is Georgia
Just in the
onto
sense that
something?
if Danny was out of town, she thought maybe I needed extra help or something.
Extra help
so-
with what, Wendy?
He was able to send you a record going all the way back to 2010 of every single date he was out of town. Do you remember that email?
My mom never switched over to like a Google Calendar.
Oh, for
so
sure. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Once you switch over to that Google Calendar, it really helps you stop tracking your son-in-law's travel. Yeah, once you switch over to that Google Calendar, you just don't need to track everyone's movements. Look at Wendy going to bat for her mom. I wonder why. If your mom orchestrated a murder and you had nothing to do with it, would you be so eager to provide excuses for your mother? You'd probably distance yourself. There's only one reason why you would provide excuses. If your butt was on the line. Am I right? And the last time you spoke with your mother, Wendy?
November of 2023.
Right when she got arrested. A strategic move to cease communication with your mother. The one who took care of a problem for you. That problem is the reason why she will serve LWOP. That problem is the reason why you continue to testify at multiple trials. I have a feeling, Wendi, the next time you testify will be at your own trial.
You did offer testimony in November of 2023 as well, right, on a related case?
Yes,
Okay,
October.
And did your mom, when you spoke to her in November of 2023, offer you any advice or thoughts about how you should act or behave or what you should say in court?
Yes,
She did.
she did.
And what was that?
She was hoping I would be supportive of my brother.
Okay, and do you know what her thoughts were afterwards?
I do.
Okay, and what were they?
She was devastated.
She didn't feel you were supportive.
No.
Were you in any way involved in the plot to kill your ex-husband?
No.
Did you maybe know it was going to happen but not know the details?
I did not know it was going to happen, and I did not know any details.
Did you provide any information, even unknowingly in hindsight, that you think could have been used to assist the murderers?
I don't think so. I didn't provide any information.
What information do you have regarding your mother's involvement in the plot to kill your ex-husband?
I don't have information.
But you do admit that your brother said he looked into hiring a hitman to kill Dan Markell.
I don't.
Wendi, the truth. Wendi, and could these possibly be your last words to Georgia as a free woman?
Say, well, my parents sounded really surprised, so that's at least a relief.
Yes, I see that here.
No further questions.
Just one moment, Your Honor.
What is going through your head this very moment? Are you nervous, Wendi? Are you nervous about what might come next? Was it worth it? No, it never is. It never is. What a tragic situation that was completely preventable, ruining children's lives. And take a look who's in your corner. Someone's giving you the old head nod. Yeah, good job, Wendi. Yeah, great job. Did you celebrate tonight? Did you go out to dinner? I hear there are pretty good sales right now for one-way tickets to Vietnam. Oh, Wendi. See, in my mind, I'm thinking she's regretting her decisions, but I don't think she is.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I represent your mother in this case.